Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Flavio, my local connection. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Mr. Daniel Baker, MD. Oh, man. You mean to tell me that you've been going through this whole summer without AC? Oh, 10 days? Man, that's brutal. How'd you make do for 10 days? Yeah, that's right, Evan. The early gang in the house. Oh, I bet. Hell, lots of watermelon, huh? Good evening, man, vet. Noble Deals, how you doing? Noble Deals, that's what we have tonight. We got Noble Deals. We have a buttload of silver tonight, all starting at $1. CoinJack, if you send me a message, we could set something up. I'm not actively pushing it right now, but if you wanted to meet up or talk or something like that, we could figure it out. I state my Ike album. What do you mean, Van? Hey, Windy City, do you live near that area? That yeah, that name that you have. I'm just kind of curious. All right, that's a nice luxury when you live in close proximity to like one of the biggest shows in the country. That's hot, brother. I guess we're starting a giveaway. Let's see what we got. I haven't even thought about a giveaway. What are we gonna give away tonight? Trying to figure. Did I take anything out for a giveaway? Yes, I did. I did. All right, let's do this one here. George Washington Commemorative, 1982. You guys know this. 90% silver. It's not too bad, right? For starters, yeah, let's do that. Come get in to give you, ladies and gents. We're giving away a 1982 Unk George Washington Commemorative. These are 90% silver. Neat stuff. All right, guys, tonight's the night. Silver is officially under 27 an ounce. We got silver tonight. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Blue Ridge Blue Collar Show of the evening. Hey, Gary. How you doing, sir? Nikki. All right. While that's running, I wanted to share a special pickup. All right. I'm personally proud of this one. Um, so I've been looking for the perfect piece of silver ore, and I found it. There you go. So it's a cross section of a rock. The dealer I bought this from actually knows the person that works this mine, which is it's a called the Castell Mine in Galgonda, Ontario, Canada. But you could see all of the silver in these veins right here. The whole chunk here is not silver, but you can see where it's metallic. Yeah, that's the silver right there. Pretty cool, huh? This is the way it starbursts out. Pretty neat. So they break these down, and then they have to extract the silver from the rock. It's kind of a process to do that. So, ladies and gents, that's how your silver is extracted from the earth. I'm assuming. I mean, the rocks look like this. You know, the areas on the edge where you can see it might be like right around here where it's like a lighter color. But outside of that, if this was a complete rock right here, unless you had like a metal detector or a pinpointer or something like that, you wouldn't know that this is silver. Kind of crazy, huh? It's bigger than it looks too. If you guys need, see, it's bigger than the slab right there. There you go. And thicker too. Pretty neat. How old is this? I don't know, man. It's as old as the earth is. That's pretty neat. I wanted to share that, and it was cool. I was blessed to have the opportunity to pick that one up. BGens 83. That's a new name. I've never heard of BGens. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and start the next one here. So you won the George Washington Silver Commem there. Congratulations. The next one, let's go ahead and do a 64 Kennedy, a good old 90% half there. Um, tonight's auction, everything starts pretty much at $1. I only have a few things that does not, and that's like slabs. But count on everything else to start at $1. Even all the Morgan dollars, peace dollars. I have just an absolute like nice compilation of silver tonight. Might as well. So silver has dropped a few bucks. It's a buying opportunity. There is a SMS 64. They're all spoken for though. Every single one of those SMS coins came from a dealer back in the day by the name of Lester Merkin, and he collaborated with, I believe, Stax Bowers to sell all the pieces. Some of them sold in sets, some of them individually. Um, but yeah, he was the only one that ended up with the horde of SMS 64 coinage. He knew personally the mint director. Probably late 60s, somewhere around there, and got the ultimate hookup. Now, when he sold it, they sold for a few $1,000s. They're not as wildly as expensive as they are today. But yeah, pretty interesting story. The coin dealer ended up with all the 64 SMSs. Pretty cool story too. Although I do admit I'm a little bit jealous. Roosevelt dime rolls, like the one that was as good as the 55 that we had last week. I didn't put any in tonight. That is something, however, I do have more rolls of 55s for this Friday. So, yeah, come bookmark the show, Dave, for Friday, and I'll have some. They're BU rolls, the original bank wrapped 55s. Yes, uncirculated, not proof. I know you're probably thinking, well, someone has a roll of proof Roosevelt's out there. Yeah, I had one. I had a roll of 56 proof Roosevelt dimes, and I had a roll of 59s. And I know someone that has a roll of 54 and 55 proof. And he is not selling. As much as I tried, he is not letting go of those rolls, period. And I would expect those rolls to be quite expensive. Now, the BU 55 rolls, they're actually quite affordable. I think the last roll I had on Friday, I started at, 125, which is 31 times face, I believe, somewhere around there. It's just over melt. Um, so, and it's the lowest mint to date. Um, I have a few more rolls of those. So I'll put them in for Friday. Were they worth? Wait, what do you mean, Dave? What are they worth? Like the rolls of proof dimes? Um, the 56 and 59 that I have. I said 56, right? Yeah, 56. Those aren't terribly expensive. The rolls and a couple of the coins aren't all that. They're kind of like impaired proofs, but I would imagine probably 200 to 225, somewhere around there for the more common date. The older ones, they're like 500 to $1,000 a roll, very easily. Patrick. Boy, oh boy, you got yourself a 64. Hey, take it and run. That's what I always say. Okay, we got another one. How about 36D Walker? Nice date. 36D Walker for the third giveaway of the night. And then we'll get started with our nice, nice selection of stuff. Boy, oh boy, I'm excited to sell some of these. Congrats to the big winner. So, with the price of silver dropping a little bit, is anyone buying? Maybe not necessarily for me, but just in general. That does the lower price incentivize any of you to buy it? I've heard through the grapevine, through a few dealers, that some of the dealers are combating the drop in price with a higher premium, and I think, me personally, if I were going to stack more, I would probably like to see silver drop down to about $22, $23. Um, at the price that it is right now, it's incredibly volatile. It has to get down to my ideal price level, and then stay there. Just kind of hang around $22 to $23 an ounce. Um, I have a feeling that's probably where it's heading entering the holidays. And the holidays are generally, people are buyers, regardless of what the price of silver is. There's just something about that time of year, I guess. So, not this Friday, next Friday, we're going to be giving away a brand new copy of the Cherry Picker's Guide. Was it the Volume 6? Yeah, Volume 6? Where's my head at? Let me tell you which one it is. It's the one that has Lincoln cents, nickels, 2-cent pieces. It's the Volume 1, 6th edition. So Whitman Publishing ended up producing more stock. They printed more books. They currently have a deal going on their website, Whitman Publishing, to get all 3 books for $95. That's a hell of a deal. I took advantage of it and bought a few of those sets that will be given away here in the next few weeks. So a week from Friday, we'll be giving one away. Evan, do Morgans still hold the same price if spot goes down, or does it move either way? It moves in very small steps. They traditionally don't take the brunt of the movement of price, and it gets to a point, Evan, where they have a floor a floor that they'll never break through. That floor is generally around 24-25 bucks a piece. So if you're able to get Morgans and Peace dollars, they're probably going to be ragtag looking, cleaned. Might be a few damaged coins in there. If you could get them for around $25 an ounce, that's a good buy. Yeah, I kind of have that feeling too. I don't 26, whatever it's doing right now. I think I don't know. I have a feeling that this price is going to go back up before it goes down any further. I don't know. 26, I feel 25, 26, I feel like is the floor right now. There's a lot that could change that though. All right, we got a few seconds remaining, and then we're going to get started with some of the good stuff, ladies and gents. Yeah, the election is going to be that X factor, Charlotte. Big money, no whammies, none here. 3060 Walker, Texas Ranger, coming to you. Congrats. You're welcome. All right, we just have a couple BU rolls tonight that we're going to sell to kick things off here tonight. So let me go ahead and move this. We got a nice little mix of predominantly Canadian and US. So we're sticking kind of like to North America here on tonight's offering. All right, we're going to start things off here with a BU roll of pennies, and they're 1963 Canadian gem reds. These have the old tape. Look how much the tape is aged on there. It's discolored, kind of like a yellow. These things hard to open, so they haven't been open in my ownership. There are a few varieties you can look for in here. The Hanging Three is one of the more prominent ones. That's the Die Clash. All right, so we'll kick things off with a few of these rolls. They're all 63. I only have 4 of them tonight. So here's the first one here. You can add this to your sealed equity. Nice bit of holdings here. You can keep it sealed. These are only going to enhance in value over time. And they usually do stand the test of time, these things. Used to be very affordable. Then, you know, back 18 years ago, the Royal Canadian Mint decided we're not going to produce any more 1 cent denomination cents anymore, pennies, no more of that. So that's kind of had a little bit of a trickle effect on a lot of other things. So that first one there goes to Mr. Patrick Basiloff. All right, here's another one here, 1963. There you go. So if you missed out on the first one, here's a good opportunity to possibly get this one here. Very limited quantities. I only have 4 rolls tonight of this here. Rolls in general are skimpy, but what we do have, pretty special stuff. Again, nice obsolete roll you get, and they're all sealed. They have that weathered, hard as a rock, almost like concrete tape on there that's discolored to a nice yellow, so you know it's old. Again, these are 1963. These might be the Meg rigs, the rolls that shrink on the coins. It's a heat thing, you know. All right, that one's going to Shelia 0731. First purchase. Thank you. All right, third one there. It's another 63 Canadian roll. So if you missed out on the first 2, we have this one here. We have one more roll after this of this. Okay, and then that's it. And believe it or not, the last roll, we only have 5 rolls tonight. The last roll is a roll of 1976D bicentennial quarters. How cool is that? So that'll be coming up here after the last 2 Canadian rolls there. That one's going to Flavio. Well done. That's a nice deal there. And the final roll, 1963 Canada cents. There you go. That one's live. You got something nice to add to your sealed equity pool of other bank wrap rolls or sealed BU rolls. You're welcome, Flavia. Always a pleasure. Glad you got your AC fixed. That's kind of a game changer because here in Northern California, you know, man, we got like 2-3 months left of hot weather. It goes all the way up to like October. All right, K-Pad. There you go. All right, and the final roll for tonight is a roll of 1976 Denver. 76 Denver Bicentennial Drummer Boys. The whole roll. A lot of what I would say, there are some BU coins in there, but for the most part, the average grade on these is AU. Someone, I would imagine, meticulously pulled these out of circulation and really didn't keep the beaters. So these are better than your average bear um, by a huge margin. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. $10 face in 1976 Denver bicentennial quarters. Average grade AU. You can see the flash of all the edge right there. These are really in nice shape. Smitty, 76 bicentennial quarters. They are all Denver coins. See, pretty flashy there. The average grade is like AU. This is kind of like what the average look of them is in this roll, and you got 40 of them in there. Get them now before the 2026 semi-quincentennial design. Another 50 years on top of this. Time certainly has flown since the bicentennial quarter. All right, Jake, there you go. I really did not know what my expectation was on that roll, but $15 seems like I would buy many rolls of that for $15. What country is Denver in? It depends on which Denver. Denver, Colorado, or Bob Denver. Bob Denver's no longer around. I hear he's not doing any special appearances anymore. Bobby Denver. All right, so we have kind of a nice show, man. We got some pretty unique stuff tonight. We got silver to help feed your need on even a budget. I did not think we had nearly enough silver last Tuesday, so we counteracted that, and about 60% of our show was silver. So everybody's going to have a shot at grabbing multiple pieces tonight. Everything's starting at $1. Spectacular needs budget silver. Yeah, even when silver is slipped a little bit here, we could always use a little bit of budget fare. All right, so we definitely have that. I tell you, we're probably due for like a $10 maple leaf or something. We're always due for some weird shit, kind of like auction, where it's like the whole app kind of like um, just goes off the rails for a split second. Nobody can bid. All right, so we're gonna start things off here with a few incredible British specimen proof coins. So we got 1994 penny. As you can tell, the fields are incredibly dark on this. So real simple. We're doing 30-second sudden death, starting at $1. So here's the first one here. VR silver, yes. Yeah, I don't have any more farthing rolls. We are officially sold out on those. All right. These are incredibly low mintage, guys, by the way. Compared to anything that the US produces as far as a proof coin, these are about 1/6 of whatever the mintage is of any of like okay, if we took a 94 proof set, US proof set, that has a mintage of like 2 million, this will have roughly about 150 200,000 mintage. It's kind of crazy. They did not overproduce any of these special struck coins. All right, there's the first one there. Okay, we're going to step it up twofold here with the 2 pence. Also a 94. It's a Queen Elizabeth on the obverse there. Let's go ahead and do this one. 30-second sudden death. Again, very pretty. These are very well made from the Royal Mint. Oftentimes I'll come across these and I'll pick them up, you know, and they're a great inclusion to my budget shows because I know they're not going to sell for hundreds of dollars, which is great. And it's a nice low mintage collectible. All right, and that was going to Don. Kicking things off tonight. Here's the 5 pence specimen proof. Again, incredible frosty cameo contrast. Spectacular. It's always great to see you, man. If you guys haven't followed Spectacular, not only here on Whatnot, but also on YouTube, he's got a lot of great content on the state of the market. He's been around for quite a while. This is the 5 pence denomination. 1994, again, same as that grouping there with the extra low mintage on these here. And that one's also going to Don. Thank you, sir. There's the 10 pence, which is a heck of a lot bigger than a 10-cent dime in the US. This is like a quarter sized coin here. There you go. That one is live for you, ladies and gents. Again, this is the 10 pence denomination, British specimen proof, dated 1994. Way less entertaining. I don't know about that. When I have my analytical kind of like brain and my talking power going, it's not for everyone. Sloppy stacks. There you go. Stacking that one up there. Well done. So we're going to keep going. Okay, this is one of the cool ones here. One of the cool kids on the block. It's got that star crest with the crown. This is the 20 pence. That's what they look like back in the day. It looks polarizingly different than any other coin that they produced during that time. All right, there you go. That one's live. Yeah, the mail delay is not too bad. I still get my mail before noon, which always helps. Although we did have a carrier that used to deliver at like 5 p.m. over here, and that lasted for like 3 months. And he also lost a few of my packages too. So yeah, I was none too pleased. I will say that. Getting it before noon is a luxury here. Here is a pound, and it's a much thicker coin too, and it's got lettered edge right on the reeds. This is one of the more unique pieces from the British proof set. So let's go ahead and do the 1 pound of flesh right here. This is a fatty, Fatimus Maximus. And again, you can see the lettered edge, and it's reeded too, kind of different. No, this is what they call nickel brass. So it's got kind of like that light gold color, but it's nickel. The little bit of brass that they did include here kind of gives it a much more unique look compared to the other ones, which are predominantly nickel. All right, sloppy stacks. This is what I believe is the standout out of this whole entire set. Check that out. All the warplanes there. You have some ships in the water. 50 pence. This is a neat one here. No, none of the 94 British proof coins are silver. It is limited, however. There you go. This one's live. That's about as cool of a design that I've seen in quite a while on any British coin. That one right there. It's very well done. That's also on the was it 7-sided type as well. It's just really, really neat. It's just incredibly frosty. You have to look at this in person to really appreciate what you have here. All right, sloppy stacks. I'd say that's a damn fine purchase there. Again, with something like that came across for $12, believe you me, I would probably be jumping all over that. And the final one in the group, another thick boy right here. It's lettered edge. This is the 1694 to 1994, so the 300th anniversary. All right, so it's Bank of England, and this is the 2 pounds denomination. Again, this is like that nickel brass composition. This is the biggest one out of the whole soiree there. Yeah, these are incredibly stunning. 999. Beautiful mirrors. The overall craftsmanship, again, on the proof coins are off the charts. Okay, you're bidding on the £2 special commemorative Bank of England 300th anniversary specimen proof. All right, sloppy stacks. There you go. All right, what do we have next here? All right, so we're gonna switch lanes here. So we did British. Now we're gonna do the 1997 proof Canadian. So we have a little run of these here as well. So there's the maple leaf scent. It's kind of like a pretty neat reverse proof look there. There you go. So that's a 97. Okay, you came to the right place. If you're looking for some unique coins at a low price, you'd be hard pressed to find them anywhere else. High quality pieces here at Blue Ridge Silverhound. You folks there on YouTube land, if you want to get in on the action, real simple. There's a QR code right on screen. Edward, there he is. Hey, Edward, by the way, I have those quarters for you that you were asking about. So I'll send them your way on this order. Yeah, you're welcome. My pleasure. This Morgan right here. So that's one 1883 O and 63. But incredible reverse toning there. So on this one here, I'm asking 4 1/4, which for this kind of color, that's really kind of a bargain. So, and I have others too. I actually ended up selling my big CC Morgan toner. I don't know if you guys knew, I had that on a few shows. Just kind of like in the background. I ended up selling that one. Pretty nice one too. That one's going to be tough to replace. Okay, here's another one here, a 97 Canadian nickel. Beautiful reverse proof technology right there. A very, very special set, to be sure. There's 97. Again, these are proof, specimen proof coins. Leave it to Beaver, and here he is. We're going to leave it up to him. All right, that one's going to Edward. Thank you, Edward. There is the dime, 1997. I do not have any '07 or 19 ASCs. Not tonight. If I did some digging, I think I have a couple of those in 69 slabs, especially the 19. Again, those type of wish lists, we could add into the Friday show. So if you guys have any wish list items that you'd like to see, we do 2 shows a week. All right, Van, there you go, sir. Thank you. And then we'll make sure we add those items in. There's the quarter. That's a beauty right there. All right, let's do this one here. 97 proof, reverse proof, Canadian quarter. Yeah, great timing. Yeah, if they're silver, I'll let you know. Which I do have some Canadian silver coming up later in the show. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, great deal on all these proof coins, by the way, ladies and gents. I don't have the opportunity to source these. There's just not a lot of them out there to source. So enjoy them while they last. They won't last after this show. There you go. That's the half dollar there, 97 half dollar. Okay, kind of that nice brushed aluminum reverse proof technology that they do so well. That is quite a marvel to look at. I wouldn't put it past them, Daniel, if they struck these like 3 times. They are they are very, very, very hammered in the strike department. There's the Looney. This one has the dual date on there. 1987 to 1997, I believe the 10-year anniversary of this denomination here. All right, let's go ahead and do that. It's got the is that Canadian geese? Maybe. Yeah, she's still at work, Eric. She's probably just getting in a car right now. I head home, and she has about a 45-minute drive. So might catch her on the tail end of the show, might not. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's been driving back to work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays now. I think they're adding a Friday in there too. Not sure. All right, Edward, appreciate it. Bird's a word for Edward. And let's see, I knew I did. There's a toonie right there. All right, so it's a $2 denom, 97 reverse proof specimen. All right, there you go. That one's live. Well, maybe not. Uh, there you go. I had to refresh the page and I forgot to turn the sun desk back on. My apologies. All right, we got Lincoln Cents coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, after this coin. Again, this is the bimetal nickel. I believe that's brass in the center there. Specimen proof. Beautiful, beautiful example. Good evening, Adam. From Chicago, Milan. Oh, lucky, lucky. I wish I were there. I wish I were there with a pretty big bankroll because you got to have fun, right? That's the type of place you absolutely should not go to if you only have a few $100. Although, I'd probably still go there if I had a few $100. I don't discriminate. Any bankroll deserves to be in the A&A World's Fair money. All right, so we're gonna do some really quick sudden death on these. I have a few Gem Red 55S Lincoln Wheat Cents, fresh from the roll. All right, so let's go ahead and do 10-second sudden death. I have 10 of these tonight. So if you did miss on one, have no fear. We got more coming up here. All right, first one's going to Patrick. Dang, that's a really good deal. There's another one there. Get your fingers loaded and ready. There you go, 10 seconds. Yeah, Edward. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming on by. And I'll see you later. Have a great evening. That one is going to Mr. Willard. All right, we're going fast on these, ladies and gents. There's another one there, 55S. Beautiful, 65 and up quality grades here, full red gems. Add these to your collection, to your album. as a great type coin. That one's going to Nathan. Here's the next one here. 10 seconds. Again, I custom picked these ones for the show tonight. So we got some of the nicer examples. Pieces that you will be proud to own. And they're not going to break the bank. Here's another one here. There you go. 55S. Again, gem red. Beautiful, lustrous, sexy. Stubble. There you go. Here's another one here. 55S. 10 seconds sudden death. Last one standing at the end of 10 seconds wins. Really easy. Dawn. And another one. Lot number 22. 55S. All right. Nathan. Proud new owner of that one there. Let's see. I think I got a couple left here. Here's one. This one is especially satiny looking. All right, Dawn, there you go. Okay, we're down to our last couple here. All right, here's another one here, 55S. They're getting cheaper and cheaper. $1. Okay, well, that's probably good news. We're down to our last one here. I think this is it. Oh, we got one more. One more after this. All right, if you haven't gotten yours yet, here's these are gem red 55S's. Nice date too. Beautiful San Francisco's. All right, Stumblefoot for that one there. Just like that, we are through our first 25 coins, ladies and gents. Bravo. All right, and then the final one. There you go. Fresh from the roll. Handpicked. They're not all created equal. I had to look really close to get some of the best ones here. All right, Windy City. Windy City went to the ANA show. Very impressive. All right, so I have a limited amount of these. I actually only have one. That's how limited it is. Um, First time selling here, 2010 Philly Satin Strikes. These are SMS coins. If you did send these out to PCGS or NGC, they would come back as an SMS coin, SP grades. A very limited amount of these were ever produced. All right, let's go ahead and start this one. There you go. $1 start. I only have one P and one D. That's it. But you can see that they're not built like any other Lincoln cent. These are very well struck. Rumor is that they are struck twice for the best quality. And keep in mind, this is the first year of the Shield Cent reverse. All right, so that's a nice one there. Van. All right, so we had the Philly Now we got the Denver version of that same coin, also an SMS, Satin Strike. There you go. That one is live. Oh, Van, these things are gorgeous. I hear the average grade on these is like Mid State or SP 68. I was like, you're kidding me, right? Based off of the people that specialize in the SMS coins, which they only made them from '05 to 2010. So, yeah, that's kind of a feather in its cap, I guess, of how special these are. All right, that one's going to Cape Head. Thank you. Guess what? We got the nickel as well, starting out with the 2010 Philly Satin Strike. All right, we have 1P and 1D of this one here. There you go. That one is live. It's the final year of the SMS Satin Strikes. Rumored to be only 350,000 sets were ever produced of this. And that is it. And not a lot. Cape Head, there you go. All right, and there's the Denver, ladies and gents. There you go. That's a good coin in any grade, man. I've never, kind of crazy. I've never owned a Type 2 72 before. I've always tried to look for it. There's a lot of those I've always tried to look for. The Friendly Eagle variant and a few of the others. Not as easy as it sounds. All right, and then the last two Satin Strikes, we also have the dimes. Take a look at that. Again, not like your traditional business strike coin. Here's the Philadelphia up first. Again, these are dated 2010, struck in the Philadelphia Mint using specially prepared dies for the Satin Strikes. There you go, Cape Head. So, and the final one right there. That's the Denver version of the same coin we just sold. There you go. That one is live. It's the Satin Finish, Satin Strike. And then we have silver coming up. All right, Cape Head. Putting together the collection there. Good to see. All right. Ask and you shall receive. All right. We have a few of these Mexico. These are the large peso coins, 1968, Mexico, commemorating the Olympics, number 19, Olympiad. All right. So this is a 1 year type. 25 peso is what the denomination is. These are 0.720 silver. This is a really nice one here. Nice large size coin too. It's about the size of a Morgan dollar. Slightly, little bit lighter. Not too much though. All right, let's go ahead and start with this first one here. There we go. That one's live. So this is our first bit of silver for the evening. 1968 Mexico Olympics, the 19th Olympiad. There you go. That's the reverse we're all used to looking at, the 25 peso. Again, we are way under, ladies and gents. There's way more in silver melt than this here. These traditionally sell on average for about $30-$35. Oh yeah, it's live. The bidding is moving and moving slowly. Yeah, these are very, very beautiful. Mexico silver, 0.720 on the composition. Commemorating the 1968 Mexico Olympiad number 19. Again, way cheap, guys. God damn. Okay. All right. All right. That was an ouch. That was an ouch. I tell you what, I have a number of these. I think I'm only gonna sell one more. 16 bucks is, I'm glad someone's getting a deal here. So there's another one there. Um, but yeah, right now I'm losing money on these. There you go. One more. 68 Mexico, 25 peso. Sloppy. That was crazy, and you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tip. Not necessary, but that's uh, that's a grand gesture. Thank you. Coffee is paid for. Yep, and I'll make the wife happy too, because I get to go and buy another bag of coffee. We don't go to coffee houses as much anymore. It's just getting way too expensive. I guess regardless of where you're at, coffee. When your coffee is $6-7 each, you know, there's a little bit of an underlying issue there with that. You know. All right, so that was a little bit better. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell these. I mean, if they're gonna be right around this price, I mean that's still under. All right, there's another one there. Might as well. Non-moving inventory is dead inventory. So yeah, but if it was 15 bucks a piece, I'm like, wow, what am I doing here? Um, we have more silver coming up too. Again, most like 60% of our show is silver. Patrick, yeah, we're back down there. All right, I'll hold off on the last couple I do have there. Um, all right, we also have the satin finish National Park quarters. It's the 2010 is the only date of National Park that has the satin finish. So we actually have the entire run of P&D 2010s, starting out with what we have here, Mount Hood. So let's go ahead and do this one here. 22nd sudden death. There you go. So again, these were made with specially prepared dyes, and they exhibit a satin finish, and they look nothing like a business strike coin. All right, there you go. Cape Head. Oh, is that a known fact, Van? That's good, man. That's a good date too. That one, I believe, has the let's see, the spike in the maple leaf. All right, there's the Denver variant of the Mount Hood there. Again, we're doing 22nd sudden death on these amazing satin finish coins, Cape Head. There you go. All right, coming up next, we have the Grand Canyon. That's a popular one there. Starting out with the 2010P satin finish. There you go. 22nd sudden death. Yeah, I know about the hanging four and the dot I know of. All right, and Dawn. There you go. Denver Grand Canyon up next there. Again, we only have one of each of the parks for the satin finish. We don't have multiples of these. So it's kind of like a one-time go at it here. All right, and that one's going to Dawn as well. All right, there goes Grand Canyon. Coming up next here, we have Yosemite in the satin finish. So we're going to kick things off here with the Philadelphia. There we go. That one's live. Again, very, very limited offering. Very few of these were produced by the Mint, by the respective mints, both Philadelphia and Denver. Again, rumored around 350,000 sets were made. That's not a lot, considering that the regular proof sets are roughly double and triple that on certain years. And the National Park series, when it first started in 2010, had a higher mintage of proof coins. So here's the Denver Yosemite is alive right now. All right, Van, there you go. Okay, coming up next, we have the Hot Springs, right? In Arkansas, or Arkansas, as some people call it. So there's the first one. This is actually the very first national park that was released out of them all. So we got the P&D Hot Springs, the first one of the entire series, and then the last one. What was the last one? Is it Mount Hood? I don't know. That one's going to be Fritz. Okay, there's the Denver Hot Springs version. All right, and that one's live. Again, these are not business strike coins. These are the satin finish SMS coins. Pretty big difference. All right, Patrick, there you go, sir. Oh, Yellowstone. I knew we were missing one of them. There's the Yellowstone right there. There you go. And this is the Philadelphia, by the way. Again, these are the satin finish SMS strikes. These are not the regular business strike pieces. All right, Patrick, there you go. You got Yellowstone of the Philadelphia kind. And we also have the Denver right here. And then this is the last quarter. There you go. That one is good to go. Okay, we're doing sudden deaths on these. Good opportunity to scoop up deals. There's been quite a few deals already tonight. There's another one there for Patrick. We have the P&D Kennedys as well in satin finish. Man, the bigger they are, the crazier they look. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one here. So kick things off. This is also an NIFC date as well. So the regular business strike ones were not intended for circulation. They did sell them in rolls and bags direct from the mint, but the satin finish ones are on a completely different wavelength. All right, J Hart, there you go. Nice PU pickup. All right, and then we also have the Denver variant of the same coin too. There you go. That one's live. Also another satin finish. You can see the difference. It's just incredibly well struck. The fields have this really smooth radial cartwheel pattern. That is unlike any other coin. Now let's go into Mr. Ped. Lot number 47 for you. All right, and then kind of as the finale to end the satin strikes, we also have the presidents. So the presidential dollar coins, we're going to start off with the Philadelphia Franklin Pierce. There you go. Also 22nd sudden death. April, how you doing? Hey, do you guys have a show tonight? If you're there. Again, this is Franklin Pierce in the satin strike finish. All right, Cape Head. There you go. Yeah, these are going cheap, ladies and gents. They are smoking out here. And then there's the Denver variation of the satiny finish president. Also Franklin Pierce. All right, there you go, Cape Head. And probably the one from 2010 that most people look forward to. Abraham Lincoln. There he is. In all the satiny glory. My goodness. That is awesome. All right, there you go. First one up. The P Mint SMS Abraham Lincoln. Again, we're doing 20-second sudden deaths on all these here. All right, K-Pad with the first one. There you go. 50 lots for the night. Hit another milestone. Let's keep it going. And we also have the Denver version too. There you go. Go for broke with a raid. Party of 5 right this way. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful evening. Again, you're bidding on the Denver SMS Abraham Lincoln presidential dollar. All right, K-Pad. There you go. I see you. Like Pokemon, you got to collect them all. All right, who do we have next here? We have Millard Fillmore. So that's the P-Mint version of the SMS strike. There you go. We have cold air. Nice. Hey, it sure beats having like a 90-degree insides to your home. That sucks. Oh, they just finished it. Oh, they just finished it today. That's cool. All right, Don with a $2 score right there. I don't know what to say. You know, that's for that price. I'm like, man, these things could be found in a change counter little reject tray. Be a nice score. There you go. So we got the Fillmore Denver SMS. We got Morgans and Peace coming up here momentarily. We got a nice little selection of them. right, that one's going to Don. Thank you, sir. Last couple here. How about James Buchanan? P-Mint, Satin Strike. All right, I'm rolling that last giveaway there. Giveaway number 4. So we got the SMS Buchanan. All right, now let's go to K-Pad. And the D-Mint. So those scratches or whatever is on the holder. It's not on the coin. The coin is damn near perfect. There you go. James Buchanan, D-Mint, SMS Strike. All right, that one's going to Mr. Don. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right, we are done with dead presidents. Okay, and the last final 2 are the Native American. These are the Great Law of Peace. So they got the arrows and the woven tapestry on the reverse there. So these are the last 2 satin strikes, and then we are on to the awesome stuff coming up here momentarily. Okay, so we got the P-Mint, Native American, Great Law of Peace, and these have the edge lettering, same as the presidential dollars. All right, there you go. K-Pad there. And then we also have the Denver version. Again, those scratches are on the holder, they're not on the coin. All right, there you go. Last satin strike for the night. All right, that is going to K-Pad 24. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, let's just go ahead and do it. The last 2 of the 1968 Mexico 25 peso. These are 0.720 in silver. These are celebrate the 19th Olympics. All right, 15-second $1 start on the silver 25 peso piece. Again, it's dated 1968. Mexico 25 peso. 0.720 on the silver. It's about the size of a Morgan dollar. It's a right good size there. I don't know what sport that gentleman there is playing. Looks like shot put, but at the same time, is he wearing a mask? No, he's not. I thought he was. If that was the case, I'd be like, oh, fencing? Interesting choice. So very nice pieces here. If you're looking for silver without having to spend a buttload of money, these might actually be your thing. All right, Windy City. Finalmente. This one looks like it's had a light cleaning to it. At the same time, it looks PL. Very PL. All right, there you go. Last one of the 25 peso Mexico silvers, 0.720 on the composition. Nice, reasonably priced silver. And we got more of the good stuff coming up. We got Morgan and Peace dollars, your favorite and mine. Giveaway item? What is that? Fine. I will give away an item. Oh, Windy City. Thank you. Man, you didn't have to do that. 999 and Flavio won that one. All right, 999. You want to see what you won? It's actually pretty cool. Where is it? Where, oh, where can it be? All right, 999. This is what you won on the giveaway. I've been holding on to this one. So you got yourself a 1968. What's that? 1908 to 1968. So it's a 60-year anniversary of the Royal Canadian Mint, honoring 60 years of numismatic excellence. So this is the Ottawa branch right there. Pretty cool, huh? It's a nice proof coin too. There you go. That's your win right there. Very nice surprise. I like surprises. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that, huh, Trip 9? All right, we got the juicy stuff here. Here's the what year is this thing? 2008, I think. Yeah, 2008 Bald Eagle commemorative. These are copper nickel clad, but they are freaking badass. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So here's the first one here. They got the little baby eaglets with the egg and the nest on the reverse. These are very well designed. Star Spangled Banner in the background. This is like pure Americana here, folks. Yeah, beautiful proof, commemorative. This is the $50 denomination. These are produced at the San Francisco Mint. An absolute smoke show. All right, that one's going to 999. Oh, if you missed out on the first one, we got another one. There you go. So we got a twofer. All right, I don't have any more after this, so no sneaky ideas of waiting to the next one to pick it up. This is it. I don't have any more. Again, these are the 2008 S Bald Eagle commemoratives. Again, extremely beautiful designed coins. You got the really cute imagery of the two baby eagles in there, and the egg. The egg is like flashy and satiny, crazy. Yeah, this is the last one I have of these. All right, Christopher. There you go. There you go, sir. That one is number 61. My pleasure. My pleasure. All right, coming up next 1982 George Washington proof, 90% silver. There you go. There you go. That one's live. 1982. That's proof. It is silver. U.S. commemorative. It's actually the first modern U.S. commemorative made. Right there in all of its glory. It's a really pretty one, too. Very popular one as well. All right. Now let's go on to Christopher. So up next is the 2014. It's toned. This is the Great White Shark Silver Round. These are Australia. And they're half ounce of silver, 999 fine silver. So here's the this piece here. All right, that one's live. 2014 Australia Great White Shark toned silver round. And again, it's half an ounce of 999 fine silver. Very beautiful piece. And the toning gives it a little extra, a little bit of personality to it as well. It's different. I like it. Again, this is the Great White Shark silver round, half ounce of silver. Beautiful piece. And that one, there you go, Christine. Thank you. Again, come join me a week from Friday. I'll be on Friday, but a week from Friday, we will be giving away a copy of the brand new Cherry Picker's Guide book. Looking forward to that. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice one. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful choice. 1924 Philly Peace Dollar. That is amazing. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. All right, that one is live. 1924 Philly Peace Dollar. Nice high grade specimen. Look how clean the cheek is. It's like virtually no contact marks on this thing, which is yeah, kind of a rarity. These things were bullseyes for most contact marks. So yeah, the details are really nice. Hopefully we won't see an $11 peace dollar tonight like we have before. It's very unfortunate. Someone got a steal of a deal, but big honky 90% silver US dollars. People love these. 24 is a steal. I was gonna say 24 is a steal on a Jemmy like this one here. Again, take a look at this thing. Just incredibly good looking coin, off the charts. Very few problems, if any. Yeah, it's a 24 Philly that you're bidding on here. Look how clean that is. Type B reverse. 8 1/4, my man. Windy City. Here's a 22p peace dollar coming up next there. All right. There you go. That one is live. Yeah, Evan. Yeah, you recognize the opportunity there. Yeah, look at that. See? Yes. And by the way, peace dollars don't sell for $22. Even when price of silver's dipped a little bit, they're still consistently selling for like common dates, $30 and up. Yeah. I figure we were gonna have our $11 peace dollar tonight. What is this thing here? Good. Yeah, you gotta learn from somewhere, you know. Either that's from me, from stuff that you come across, from other dealers, you know. There's a lot of people that's willing to disseminate some of that, you know, information. 22D this time around, a little bit tougher date there. 22D piece. There you go. It's an old cleaning on there, perhaps. It's not as lively as the previous two, but still a big old honking piece of silver. 22 Denver peace dollar. Will this one sell for $10 or $11? Yeah, yeah, because of free shipping. Hey, when the opportunity arises, go for it. Southern Coin Hunter put his YouTube URL, or not URL, but his screen name. Go ahead and check him out there. 22D peace dollar. We've already seen a $22 peace dollar for the night. 22D. All right, there you go. That one's going to Evan. Thank you, brother man. Appreciate it. All right. There's a 1902 Morgan. Some reverse toning on the rim there and on the obverse. So this one is about an AU condition. There you go. That one's live. 1902 Morgan dollar. We got a number of Morgan dollars coming back to back to back here. Some good stuff. So you see the luster in there. That one's got some luster remaining. Nice, nice piece. 1902. One of the tougher dates of a Morgan dollar. Generally, the P mints are a little bit more tougher on the 1900 to 1904 dates. All right, there you go. That one's for J Hart. Needless to say, oh, by the way, that's a VAM. Two olive reverse, double profile shit. Forgot to mention that. VAM 25. Yeah, sales have been quite brutal tonight. I'm pretty sure I lost money tonight. Um, man, Coming up next here is 1888 Morgan. At this point, I guess I'm playing through the pain. Yeah, got to sell the inventory at whatever price, I guess. 1888 Morgan. It's a Philly. I'm trying. I'm the type of guy that wears my heart on my sleeve. You know, it hurts. It hurts when you're pissing away money right now. I mean, yeah, I like giving the deals, but when it's like consistently back, I mean, it's probably about 85-90% of what I've sold tonight. Lost. I lost on it. It's just all right. Jam and J, first purchase. Thank you. It's 1889 Philly. Okay, nice BU piece there. Probably like a 63 level. There you go. 1889 Morgan. Yeah, true, Daniel. Yeah, it's an 1889 Philly Morgan. Nice one. It's a very complete cartwheel lusters on this one here. And yeah, that's $55 coin right there. All right. Thank you, Sloppy. Here's a date you don't see too much in BU 21S. 21S there. It's a 1921S. Yeah, a little bit tougher date right there. Even though it's a 21 date, the 21 Phillies are incredibly plentiful. But finding a decent looking Denver or San Francisco coin can be a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, I see guys like Trader B and a few others they're popping in stream right now. They're getting their shows started. So let's see, Jam and J with that one there. Thank you. So what second purchase of the night, right? Here is a 83 Philly. There, a little bit of crustiness contained. All right, and there you go. That one's live. 83 Philly. All right, Flavio, congratulations. right, so we had the nice 21S earlier. How about 21D? It's like a Mint State 61. Not too shabby. All right, there you go. That one is live right now. 21D Morgan. Another tough date in higher grades. Okay, you're bidding on a 21D here on this one. Flavio, there you go. Congrats. Here's a 26S piece dollar. Right. This one here has been cleaned. There you go. You can see the swirl marks here in the fields. So this one has been cleaned pretty rigorously. You can even see it on the reverse there, the swirl. 26S piece. All right, coin jack. There you go. All right, one of the big sets for the night. These are the 50-year Diamond Jubilee QE2 proof set coins. So here's the Canada set. You'll notice that it doesn't have a date right there. It's because they moved it to the side with Queen Elizabeth. So at 50 years, they call it the Diamond Jubilee. Is the type there? All right. So out of this set for 2002, there's only two coins that are not silver. All the other ones are sterling silver, which is cool. All right, let's go ahead and start with this one here. $1 for the Diamond Jubilee Canadian cent with the dual date 52 to 2002. Very, very neat coins. I've only had this set one other time. It's actually still in my collection, so this is a second set that I'm willing to let go. And we're going to piece them out for the peeps that are interested in a very unique offering here. And we got more silver coming up, so stay tuned. Right, first one out here, this is the Canadian nickel Jubilee. This one is sterling. So just to let you know, this is silver. So it's 925 silver. It's got the dual date on the Queen Elizabeth side for the 50-year anniversary. So that one is alive right now. And they're all struck in this beautiful proof finish with the frosty cameo devices. Again, it's missing the date underneath because they moved it to the QE2 side. Again, these are 925 sterling silver. Here's another one here. This is the dime boat, also sterling. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. There we go. Yeah, this is for the 50-year anniversary. They only did this 1 year. Very unique offering. So again, it's 925 sterling silver on every other coin here. There's only 2 coins out of the whole set that is not silver, and we sold one of them already. The cent. All right, joyriding. All right, there's the quarter. So again, the scratches are on the holder. They're not on the coin. 925 silver. Double date for the Diamond Jubilee. There you go. 925 silver. Oh, very neat. Yeah, it's a beautiful coin, especially that one. He'll like that one. Again, this is part of the 50-year Diamond Jubilee set for Queen Elizabeth. Very low production. I think 25,000 sets were made. That's it. That's nothing. All right, that one's going to zip. There you go. All right, here's the other one that is not in silver, and that's the Looney. Still has the dual date on there, and it is still proof finish. There you go. That one's live. Canadian dollar. It's a 50-year anniversary Diamond Jubilee commemorative coins. 52 to 2002. Now let's go into J Art. There you go, J Art. All right, here's our next sterling silver. So the whole thing is silver. The core inner is plated in 24 karat gold. All right, so the whole thing is silver, with exception of the center. They ended up plating that area over the silver to replicate the traditional toonie. All right, there you go. That one's live for you, ladies and gents. Hey, Marcy, how you doing? Good to see you. Again, these are 925 sterling. The whole coin is, and then that inner is 24 karat plated. All right, that one's going to zip. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a 1 year type. You will never see another Canadian half dollar like this. So this is the special 1 year design Diamond Jubilee half dollar. Check this out. It is sterling 925. There. There's no other coin with that Queen Elizabeth design on it. This is it. This is the only one. It's special and specific to this set. So there you go. This is the specially designed Diamond Jubilee pattern coin for this proof set for the Diamond Jubilee with that unique obverse Queen Elizabeth design. Again, it's the only coin that they made with this design on there. There are no others like it. Between this and the next coin, these are the 2 big chasers out of this set. People buy these sets to pull out these 2 coins specifically. The half dollar, and then the next one that we'll have up here. All right, there you go, Zip. Congratulations. So here you go. This is the big one. This is the monster of the set. There you go. So this one right here, it's Queen Elizabeth right there in the carriage. That is sterling 925 with a 24 karat plating, electroplating. So this is about an ounce of sterling silver. This is the big dog. I've never offered one of these. These are incredibly expensive. If I were going to buy this coin just to resell it, I wouldn't want to do that. But we have this one here. I was blessed to have it as part of the set so that way I can sell it individually to you guys. There you go. It is live right now. That's the 2002, specially designed, just one time. They did not make this anymore. It's got Queen Elizabeth on the reverse, Canada dollar. It's got the carriage. This thing is beautiful. You will not find anything quite like this. Again, it's 925 silver with a 24 karat gold plate right over the coin as it was intended to be produced by the Royal Canadian Mint. That one's going to, oh, there you go, Armor. There you go. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well. That was a beautiful, beautiful coin. All right. We also have a nice little selection of stunner. Just absolute stunning, not of this world, Canadian silver rounds, maple leaves, things like that. So the first one that we have here is the 2003 1 ouncer. This is the colorized green maple leaf, quad 9 fine. There you go. That one is live for auction right now. I think they made 10,000 of these. Low mintage. Who's yelling at you, Sloppy? Is it a spouse? Is that what we're talking about here? Hey, William. That one right there is 4 1/4. All right, so let's talk about this. I'm inclined to like stop the stream right now. $17. Oh man. I'll turn it. I'm glad you got a deal. Um, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, and not at all. I thank you for the $5 tip. Um, yeah, if you were to look online, the last couple sold for like 45, $50. So, um, oh my god, what the hell? What am I gonna do? Yeah, but that colorize is made by the Royal Mint. Like that was not That was not added to the coin after the fact. That is how it was sold by the Royal Mint, the Royal Canadian Mint. So here's the Gibraltar, the island of Gibraltar, 1992 silver round with the royal dog, the Cocker Spaniel. All right, 1 crown denomination, 1 ounce round. William, yeah, probably. That was the royal dog. I remember that dog too. You know, the few times that I've seen, you know, hey, Princess Diana was still around too in '92, right? All right, Al Turner, congratulations. There you go. Okay, here's the Queen Elizabeth tributes with the dual dates, 1952 to 22. This was right after she passed away. On these, so they have the little maple leaf privy mark on the reverse with the maple quad 9 fine. Again, that's the Queen Elizabeth 1 year type tribute. After she passed away, they made these, and they're dated 2023. Kind of like the last hurrah. Yeah, I think people are probably done for the night. Yeah, good old saying, I can't even give shit away. That might be holding true. Put it in perspective, I just bought these maples today. I've lost money on every one. I Yeah. Again, this is the tribute Queen Elizabeth coin after she passed away. It's got the dual dates on there. These are 1 ounce quad 9 fine silver. All right. Thank you, Al Turner. There you go. That one's for you. French plaque? Well, which one are you talking about? This here or that thing there? Oh, the French Polynesia is probably what you. This is just the coin sets of all nations. They got the cover on them. Said 1994 first day cover, stamped in Tahiti. So it's got all of the different denominations that they made during the time. And they're all different dates too. For example, that's 85, 50 francs, 79. What's that? 1986. Well, that one there, that one's pretty. 10 francs, 1, 2, and 100. It's a neat little presentation. It's not horribly expensive. Um, yeah, this is not expensive. As a matter of fact, look at it. I might have to put it in an oversized envelope. So, I mean, I could go ahead and run this. It's not anything that's going to be super huge. It's not hundreds of dollars. That's for sure. So we'll go ahead and do this one here, starting at $1. So it's a coin sets of all nations collection. This one is all French Polynesia. So it's got the post stamping from Tahiti back in 1994. There's a reverse. These are actually very pretty designs right here. Those. All right. There you go. That one's going to K-Pad. Exactly how much I thought it would sell for. That one is lot 86. I'm just going to put this one back here. Here's a year 2000 maple leaf. This is the Millennium Privy Note. It's got the fireworks. Pretty neat one here. There you go. Fresh from the roll. Beautiful, beautiful silver round. Quad 9 fine, of course. Expect the best, you get the guest. Robble, no, not tonight. That's a Friday show kind of thing. I remember you were asking about it last Friday. I will have a few on for Friday's show. I got a couple VF barber halves that will be in there. All right, Stumblefoot, there you go. Great question. Like, I'm gonna sell this next coin. Pretty much gonna just put my hands in the air and just call the night. I can't even believe I'm selling it, but I'm going to. This is the 2003 with a maple leaf gilt in gold. That was from the Royal Canadian Mint. They did that 2003. Very low mintage. I think only 5,000 of these or somewhere around there were made of these. The last two that sold on the bay, $100, and there are none. There are no more on eBay. So if this one sells for cheap, who gives a flying bat shit? You know, it's been kind of like that kind of night. So this one, a freebie on me, $100 plus coin for whatever the hell it sells for, and I'm calling it a night. Yeah, that's gilt and gold. That was made by the Royal Canadian Mint. They only made like 5,000 of these. There are none currently on eBay, and the last two that sold in the last 90 days went for over $100. So, yeah, whoever gets it, I'm pretty sure it's not even come close to what it sells for. Someone can buy it for $50 and flip it, and you know, it's been yeah, the frustration in my voice can be any more. Yeah. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. We're going to raid Encore Golden Coin, and I'll be back on Friday with something. I don't know. All right, Joey Riding. There you go. Lot number 88. 88 for you. All right, well, I'm getting out of here. You guys are wonderful. Have a great evening. Take care. Love you.